Welcome to another edition of Joel Davis Media Network. It's your boy Joel Davis. If it's your first time tuning in to the broadcast, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. Oh, don't you worry. It's coming up in a few. I got you. But we got to talk about my favorite that we ain't touched in a while. That's right. You know what time it is. White Glacier Valley Chronicles. That's right. When glaciers goes wrong, baby. All right. So, y'all relax, pull in a seat, okay? Get your favorite drink cuz this one right here I've been sitting on my desk for a minute. I wasn't going to really cover it because I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is the story I really want to cover, but when I start hearing intricate details of what this glacier lady decided to do, hey, I knew this would be a hell of a story for my people. So Let's sit back and relax and let's enjoy the first part of us covering Bonnie and Clyde, aka how they call that? Dangerously in love, like Jay-Z and Beyonce like to say. She got a crazy in love. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Crazy in love. Now, this story that I'm about to say about crazy in love, let's go scroll down a little bit here. And I heard about it. I was like, whoa, it's really popping. So let me jump in this. Casey White manhunt. U.S. Marshals reveal suspect vehicle Alabama inmate and jail guard may be using. Casey Cole White and Vicky White may be using a copper-colored Ford Edge SUV. That's some Alabama shit for real. So let me go ahead on here and get this cleared up. That's right, Whitney and Bobby. Let's jump into this.
Wells is shutting down the office for Mike's retirement party.
I'm only pausing that because I don't want to get dinged no more for all these commercials playing music. Because every time I turn around, YouTube trying to ding me on copyright with them playing music in the background.
Hey, Sheriff Rick Singleton, thank you so much for being here with us today. So one of the things that I'm confused about is that she apparently broke the protocol or procedure and went alone with him in a patrol car to the supposed mental health evaluation or medical appointment that he was supposed to have, but actually didn't. Does that indicate to you that maybe it wasn't coerced?
Well, it indicates that definitely it was orchestrated. Just prior to her leaving with Casey White, 2 van loads of inmates departed for the courthouse, both with 2 deputies on board. Vicky White, Assistant Director of Operations, arranged all the transports. So, the pieces of the puzzle started falling together, fairly quickly. It took an orchestration to put all this together. Determining there was no appointment for Casey White, so he wasn't missed in court because he wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. So it just everything just adds up that she absolutely participated in this escape.
But the question is whether she did so willingly or if she was coerced. How much time was there between her leaving?
Now, this is all alleged. I don't know for sure if she's hostage or not, but it sounds real suspect to me because the protocol requires that you're supposed to have 2 officers when transporting someone to the jail. Okay. Now, I want y'all to sit down and think about this. This guy is 6'9", 265 pounds. He's a big old man. Okay. I'm part of the big men club too. So I know about the big men club. Okay. Listen, if I was a woman and she's like what, 5'7", I think, or 5'5", and I had a big old guy I'm taking to the courthouse like that, I would have had some type of bigger male, so a male that's about at 6'3", 6'4", some type of male with me, just in case this guy will go off the rails. And plus, she reported she was feeling bad. She's never done that before. Oh, it gets even weirder. She sold her house the week before this all went down. Got the cash and popped out. Guys, I don't know about you, but allegedly, I thinking this chick was in cahoots with this guy. Because you gotta remember, in prison, these guards are slick. They know how to maneuver and get word and letters to people and stuff like that. Because think about it. This guy is 38 or 39 years old. She's 56. You don't think she wanted something young and tenderloin? You know what I'm saying? Got 17 years younger, tall, dark. And now this dude right here is supposed to be a freaking trained assassin. Like he killed the lady for some money. Somebody paid him in a hit. So this ain't your average thugged out dude. This dude is about getting it done. I'm telling you, man. I can't see this lady being taken against her will. Not like not this. No, I just, to me, it's too smooth. You gonna let a guy go out of your out. You know what I'm saying? No, good and blame well. Your protocol is you supposed to always have a guard there. Come on, man. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Let's continue.
Leaving the jail with him and discovering that they had abandoned the vehicle.
She left the detention center at 9:41 a.m. We were alerted at 3:30 p.m. During that time, there were attempts to contact her. The director had texted her at one time shortly before 11 o'clock telling her that he needed to see her before she left that day. About 11:30, he texted her and said, "I understand you had to go home sick. I hope you're feeling better." About 3:30, the booking officer came to the other assistant director and informed her that they had been trying to get in touch with Vicky to see how she was feeling, and that her phone was going straight to voicemail. They also discovered, because they knew she had left earlier with Casey White, that he had not been returned to jail. So
And
the
he
assistant director
is,
alerted the sheriff's office. I'm sorry.
yes, okay, so he is 38 years old. He's 6'9" and 250 pounds.
All right, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry about that. My stuff started freezing up. Sorry about that, but we back on here. Hold on. Let's get back to the story. I am so sorry about that. Y'all gotta cut that down. I'm streaming. They'll deem me. All right, I'm back, y'all. Give me 1 second. Man, I hate that happened. Had a glitch.
They tried to cancel me. They tried to.
Joined by Sheriff Rick Singleton.
She left the detention center at 9:41 a.m. We were alerted at 3:30 p.m. During that time, there were attempts to contact her. The director had texted her at one time shortly before 11 o'clock and telling her that he needed to see her before she left that day. About 11:30, he texted her and said, I understand you had to go home sick. I hope you're feeling better. About 3:30, the booking officer came to the other assistant director and informed her that they had been trying to get in touch with Vicki to see how she was feeling and that her phone was going straight to voicemail. They also discovered, because they knew she had left earlier with Casey White, that he had not been returned to jail. So the assistant director alerted the sheriff's office. I'm sorry.
Yes. Okay. So he is 38 years old. He's 6'9" and 250 pounds. That's not somebody that can easily hide. Like, I'm barely 5 feet tall. And so, like, when I think of someone 6'9", that's a noticeable person. But they had about 6 hours that they could either leave, get out of town, do something like that. She apparently had been talking about wanting to go to the beach. There's a tip line here at 1-800-336-0102. Are you hearing from anyone that might have seen them?
We haven't heard from anyone. Well, I'll take that back. We have had some tips where people thought that they spotted them. None of those tips have panned out. We haven't had any confirmed reports of sighting.
Sheriff Singleton, we wish you the best and hope that you'll stay in touch with us as you try to find these two and find out what happened. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I want y'all to imagine that, guys. 6'9" guy on the run. Nobody seen him. Again, it sounds like to me this guy is well trained. This is a dude that did a hit on somebody without no problems. I got a feeling that this was very much orchestrated. This was thought out very, very closely. This lady allegedly sold her home, got a nice chunk of change off that, so was supposed to retire sometime that day. Was supposed to be her last day, basically filling out paperwork and say adios amigos after 17 years being a correction officer. Guys, I don't know. It's creepy to me. If she didn't help this man out, this is one dangerous dude. But this coincidence just don't add up. Again, we see this all the time, don't we? In the prison system, these women around her age or older fall for these inmates, these younger guys. They get lonely, you know what I'm saying? And then that jailhouse game is a trip, man. I done heard a lot of my boys that's been in jail, even on pen pals, have coerced women to drop loads of money with no problem. I had a homeboy that every time he needed commissary, he was getting women dropping about 1,000 plus a month in his commissary. A boy had that much money in commissary. He had about 6 women on the hook. All of them was dropping an average of about $300 a month. He was living a good life. In fact, he was making a joke about it. When one stopped wanting to deal with him, he put another one in rotation. He had so many women coming to visit him, it was a trip. But hey, man, that's just what they do, right? They ain't got nothing else better to do. They got to serve time. They never coming home. But anyway, we're going to keep a watch on this story. Maybe, just maybe, this woman might have been a victim. But then again, it's kind of hard to say that because they got a warrant for her arrest. So I don't know. People don't get a warrant for their arrest unless they got evidence showing that she's been in cahoots. But I'll keep y'all posted on this White Glacier Valley type of situation here. Also, tonight, I will give y'all some Glacier Chronicles. Oh, that's coming up for sure. Please like, share, subscribe. Jump in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this story. Y'all know how we do. I'm out.